Hey, hello, welcome to another, well, it is Tuesday, so another 2-minute Tuesday, the 4th already. I'm keeping it up, 4 in a row. I'm on a roll here and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it too. The topic for today's 2-minute Tuesday kind of came to me when I was driving to work and I was listening to an album that I hadn't listened to in a while, and I was like, I was really enjoying myself, and it's like, oh man, it's such, whoa. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do this properly. It is 2-minute Tuesday, so let's put 2 minutes on the clock. And there we go. So, the album I was listening to was this one, Homesick, by the Dutch prog band Chain Reaktor. Now, I picked this album up at the beginning of 2024 because I heard a lot of good things about these guys. I was not familiar with them, but this album is really amazing. One of the things that I especially like about this album, and about this band actually, Chain Reaktor, is that it is a family affair. They have two brothers, Bart doing guitars, vocals and flute, and Arjen doing drums and percussion, and their father, Erik Laan, you may know him from Silhouette and from Tumbletown, he plays the keyboards. And on bass they have a friend of theirs, Mark Optenberg, who brings some really nice flavor into the whole mix. But it is an amazing album. It is well composed, it is well crafted. There are a couple of amazing songs on it, and I don't have the time, of course, to go into the entire album, but two songs I want to pick out, and that is The Lion King and the title track Homesick. Both of these songs stood out for me, especially The Lion King goes a little bit into a heavier, darker area. I mean, it's a very melodic album, but here we go a little bit heavier with some really nice crunchy guitars. In both songs we have some amazing guitar solos, we have some lush keyboard work. What I like about Homesick, the title track, is that it kind of starts off very gentle, very slow, and then it picks up a bit and it becomes a bit heavier, and yeah, these are just two examples, but these guys are amazing songwriters, they are amazing musicians, and that's why I was like, oh man, it's such a shame that these guys only have one album out. Now, I posted that on Instagram and I was already corrected by their label, and they said, no, wrong, they got another album out. And yeah, they do, but at the same time, not completely. Because this is their only studio album, but they do have another album out, which is recently released, which is a recording of a live show they did in 2023, and they released that on CD and DVD Blu-ray. So they have a live show as well. Now, there are a couple of videos on YouTube from that show that you can watch. There you can see how awesome they are. And they do a cover of an Arjen song, and that's the other Arjen you maybe have thought about when you heard the name Arjen. But they do an amazing cover of Amazing Flight in Space. But this album in itself is really fantastic. If you get a chance, if you find it somewhere, make sure you get a copy of it. You will not be disappointed. You will really enjoy it very much. And of course, well, they do have that live album out, so they do have some more out. But I really hope one day they will bring out another studio album, new, fresh music. I really hope so. Now, at the same time, I understand that maybe they have other things to do, because the two brothers, Bart and Arjen, they are also part of another band that you can see right here called Skylake. So they have, Skylake also has just one album out, and that's even older than this one. So that's, well, you know what, that's for another Tuesday. For now, I can only say check out Chain Reaktor, Homesick, get a copy of it, and of course their brand new live album, of which I don't know the title, but I'll show it to you right now in the screen, and get a copy of that one as well, and support these guys, because if they find out there is demand for their music, that might help them go back and writing a new studio album. I'm looking forward to that. Well, that's what I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching. See you next Tuesday.